falls on my room, soft and gold, it clears the gloom. I can hear the world begin, like a song beneath my skin. The air is clean, the sky is wide, a quiet hope I cannot hide. Every step feels warm and new, under shades of silver blue. And I don't wanna look away from this gentle kind of day. It's a sky full of blue, shining down like something true. All the clouds I used to know fade into a softer glow, and my heart comes through like it found a better view. Everything I thought I lost leads me back to something new. Yesterday was hard to hold, full of words it felt too cold. But the wind has changed its tune, and it hums a brighter room. I can feel it in my chest, little sparks of quiet rest. Not a rush, not falling fast, just a light that's built to last. And I don't need to understand every moment, every plan. It's a sky full of blue, shining down like something true. All the clouds I used to know fade into a softer glow, and my heart comes through like it found a better view. Everything I thought I lost leads me back to something new. Maybe hope was always here, waiting past my doubt and fear. Maybe all this time I knew there was light to walk into. It's a sky full of blue, falling soft on every wound. Now the day is opening wide, like the tide has finally turned, and my heart breaks through to a dream that's fresh and new. Every road I feared before feels like home when I see you. Sky full of blue, sky full of blue. Everything feels bright and new in this sky full of blue. I was standing by the window, watching shadows leave the floor. There was silence in the morning, like a song before the chord. Every little thing was changing in a way I couldn't name. Then your memory touched the air, and the world was not the same. Something warm is moving through, like the sky has opened too. When the light comes in, I can feel my heart begin. Every corner of the dark loses what it used to be. When the light comes in, I can breathe and smile again, like a door I couldn't see opens right in front of me. There were days I kept on walking with the weight of unseen rain, trying not to show the breaking, trying not to speak the pain. But today the air is different, clear enough to let me hear. There's a gentle kind of healing, growing louder, coming near. Something warm is moving through, like the can feel it all begin.
City air is glowing gold. Morning moves but never cold. People rushing, windows shine, but today the world feels mine. Little echoes in my shoes, got that restless kind of truth. Something in my heartbeat runs like I'm chasing open sun. I was waiting on a sign. Now the day is pulling me alive. We can't run from the sun, like the night was never long, like the way we used to carry wasn't ours to hold so long. We can laugh, we can move, we can turn the gray to gold. Every second feels brand new, every story still untold. Clouds are fading one by one, like they know what I've become. Not a shadow holding on, not a fear I lean upon. I can hear the street beat rise, see the fire in your eyes. Every step and every turn feels like something I have heard. I was waiting on a sign. Now the day is pulling me alive. We can't run through the sun, like the night was never long, like the way we used to carry wasn't ours to hold so long. We can't laugh, we can't move, we can't turn the gray to gold. Every second feels brand new, every story still untold.
Yeah, step by step with a spark in my chest. No looking back, I'm done with the stress. Wind on my face and a beat in my stride. Light in my heart, got the whole sky wide. No slow down, no sinking low. Got that shine and I'm ready to go. You and I with the day in our hands, turning small dreams into bigger plans.
Maybe this is how it starts, with a rhythm in our hearts. Not too fast and not too far, just becoming who we are. We can't run through the sun, like the world has just begun, like the past is falling softly and the future's coming warm. We can sing, we can rise, with the blue above us all. Every second feels alive, like we'll never lose it all. Run through the sun, run through the sun. Every second feels alive, as we run through the sun, run through the sun. You don't have to say too much, I can read it in the pause, in the way you tilt your head, in the way you drop your guard. Something easy, something real, something honest in your tone. When you say my name that way, I don't feel so far alone. It's not loud, it's not a show, but somehow it hits me most. So say it like that. you never rush the air, how you make the silence feel like there's something waiting there. I've been trying not to fall, trying to stay cool, stay light, but the way you look at me makes it hard not to decide. It's not fast, it's not too far, but it's closer than we are. So say it like that, like you mean every word, like the moment matters even more than it should. Say it like that, with a smile in your voice, and I swear everything in me leans into the noise when you say it like that. I don't wanna turn back.
No big scene, no drama line, just a little truth at the perfect time. You say one thing and it stays in my head like a small spark waking up what's dead. I play it cool, but I'm not that tough. One soft word and that's enough.
You don't chase, you don't pretend, you just talk and I come alive again. Maybe this is how it starts, not with fireworks but hearts turning, slowly opening up in the middle of enough. So say it like that, like you know what it does, like the space between us is already giving up. Say it like that, like there's nothing to hide, and I'll meet you in the feeling I've been keeping inside. When you say it like that, I don't wanna hold back. Say it like that. Say it like that. Yeah. I don't wanna hold back when you say it like that.
I was ready for the usual, half a smile and leaving soon. Small talk floating in the middle of another crowded room. Then you said something so simple and the whole thing changed its shape. Now I'm laughing without trying, like I forgot how to hesitate. You don't push, you don't pretend, you just pull me in again. You make it easy, easy to stay, easy to mean all the words I say. You make it easy, easy to smile, like I could walk with you for miles and miles. No heavy moment, no big mystery, it just feels right so naturally. You make it easy, easy to be me. I don't have to fix the silence, I don't have to play it cool. You just talk and somehow everything feels a little less confused. There's a rhythm in the way we move, nothing forced and nothing staged, just a bright and steady feeling, turning ordinary into strange. You don't rush, you don't defend, you just pull me in again. You make it easy, easy to stay, easy to mean all the words I say. You make it easy, easy to smile, like I could walk with you for miles and miles. No heavy moment, no big mystery, it just feels right so naturally. You make it easy, easy to be me. Maybe that's the sweetest part, how it settles in my heart. Not too fast and not too deep, just enough to make me keep thinking maybe this could last. Maybe I don't have to ask. You make it easy, easy to stay, easy to give a little more away. You make it easy, easy to trust, like something good is waking up in us. No perfect line, no fantasy
You walk in and the room gets quiet, not because you try too hard. There's a calm in the way you move, like you know just where you are. I've been caught inside my own head, running circles in between. Then you look at me so simply, and it clears what I can't explain. I don't need a perfect sign, I just need this little shift in time. We're getting closer to the moment, closer than we've ever been. No big words, no rush to hold it, just letting something new begin. And I can feel it in the silence, in the space beneath the sound. We're getting closer to the moment where our hearts don't back down. Maybe I was always waiting for a feeling soft and sure, not the kind that burns too quickly, but the kind that stays a little more. Every glance becomes a language, every smile says things true, and the air between our voices feels lighter when I'm next to you. I don't need to name it yet, but I know I don't wanna miss this step. We're getting closer to the moment, closer than we've ever been. No big words, no rush to hold it, just letting something new begin. And I can feel it in the silence, in the space beneath the sound. We're getting closer to the moment where our hearts don't back down. Maybe this is what it means to stop living in between, to let the walls fall naturally, and trust the way you're looking at me. We're getting closer to the moment, closer every time you stay. No bright scene, no need to force it, it's enough the way you play. And I can feel it in the rhythm, in the breath before the line. We're getting closer to the moment, and this time it feels right. To the moment, closer every day, closer to the moment. Don't let it slip away. You got that look like you already know how to turn it maybe into let it go. Half of me is trying to play it cool, half of me is breaking every little rule. You say my name and it changes pace, like the room just shifts and makes more space. I was fine in my quiet world, and you smiled and shook the whole thing loose. I was keeping it low-key, now you got a better side of me. So turn it up a little bit louder, say it with your whole heart now. I don't wanna hide this feeling, I don't wanna soft step around. Let it hit a little bit stronger, let it ring a little more true. If we're gonna feel this moment, I wanna feel it with you. There's a spark in every little thing you do, like a simple line can break right through. I don't need a perfect kind of plan, I just like the way this all began. Every word lands easy in my chest, not too much and somehow still the best.
got a better side of me. So turn it up a little bit louder, say it with your whole heart now. I don't wanna hide this feeling, I don't wanna soft step around. Let it hit a little bit stronger, let it ring a little more true. If we're gonna feel this moment, I wanna feel it with you. No more waiting in the almost, no more standing on the edge. If it's real, then let it show now, let it move in what we said. So turn it up a little bit louder, bring it all the way alive. I don't wanna miss the magic, trying to keep it all inside. Let it shine a little longer, let it stay a little new. If we're gonna keep this feeling, I wanna keep it with you. A little bit louder, a little bit true. If we're gonna keep this feeling, I wanna keep it with you. You were leaning on the doorway like you had nowhere to prove. Just a quiet kind of presence, just enough to shift the room. I was talking like it mattered, trying not to say too much, but the way you kept on listening made the moment feel enough. Nothing sudden, nothing fast, still I feel it pulling back. All the noise I used to keep from the surface of my skin. Can we stay in this softness just a little longer now, where the words don't need a hurry and the air can hold us up? Can we stay in this softness where the walls come down so slow and the smallest kind of feeling starts to bloom without a sound? There's a comfort in the distance that keeps fading when you're near. Not because you ask for anything, you just make it easier. Every silence turns to color, every glance becomes a sign, like the room is breathing with us, like the night is on our side. Nothing perfect, nothing planned, still it fits inside my hands, like a feeling I could trust, even if I say too little. Can we stay in this softness just a little longer now, where the words don't need a hurry and the air can hold us up? Can we stay in this softness where the walls come down so slow and the smallest kind of feeling starts to bloom without a sound? Maybe not every bright thing has to burn to make it real. Maybe something quiet-hearted can become the strongest feel. Can we stay in this softness, let it settle, let it move, like a calm I didn't know I was always running to? Can we stay in this softness till it feels like something true, and the part of me that wandered finds a place in you? Stay in this softness, stay a little more, stay in this softness like never before. Ooh.
without a warning. Not the kind that shakes the room, more the kind that changes details in a way I noticed soon. I was fine with keeping distance, keeping everything in line. Then you said one easy sentence, and it stayed with me all night. Not too fast, not too slow, just enough to let it show. Nothing too much and nothing too hard, just the kind of feeling that gets under my guard. Nothing too loud, nothing to prove, just the way you look at me and the way I move to you. I don't need a flashing sign. There's a comfort in the quiet when your rhythm falls in mine. Every little pause is working, every glance is landing clean. Like the space between our voices says a little more than speech. Not too close, not too far, still I know just the way you are. Nothing too much, nothing too hard, just the kind of feeling that gets under my guard. Nothing too loud, nothing to prove, just the way you look at me and the way I move to you. Maybe easy doesn't mean it was ever any less. Maybe simple just becomes something stronger when it stays. Nothing too much and nothing too long, just the kind of moment that I wanna lean on. Nothing too bright, nothing untrue, just the way this all unfolds and the way I stay with you. Nothing too much, nothing to prove, just the way you look at me and the way I move to you. You don't have to say forever, you don't have to know it all. Just the way you stand beside me makes the silence feel less small. There's a calm inside your laughter, there's a truth inside your eyes, and the way you say my name now feels different in the best way tonight. I don't need a perfect sign, just something real I can hold in time. Tell me you're here, not just passing through, not just another feeling I can't hold on to. Tell me you're here, in the way you stay, in the little kind of promise that doesn't fade away. Tell me you're here, and I'll meet you there. I was good at keeping distance, turning warmth to something light, making every almost moment disappear before it tried. But you move without a hurry, and you never press too hard, so the walls I built so neatly start to open in the dark. I don't need a perfect line, just something honest, something right. Tell me you're here, not just passing through, not just another feeling I can't hold on to. Tell me you're here, in the way you stay, in the little kind of promise that doesn't fade away. Tell me you're here. too fast for me. Then you came without a warning, not too early, not too late. Like a word I should have heard before, but only now could really take. It's not perfect, it's not planned, but somehow it fits my hands. You came right on time, right when I needed something real, right when all the almost moments started losing how they feel. You came right on time, like the air had finally changed. Now the space I used to second guess doesn't look the same. I was busy making answers for the things you never asked, turning every little feeling into something I could pass. But you stayed so unassuming, never trying to impress. And the calm inside your presence made the noise inside me rest. It's not sudden, it's not loud, still it pulls me out somehow. You came right on time, right when I needed something real, right when all the almost moments started losing how they feel. You came right on time, like the air had finally changed. Now the space I used to second guess doesn't look the same. Maybe nothing came too late, maybe I just had to wait for a heart that didn't rush, for a touch that felt enough. You came right on time, right when I was letting go of the need to hold each answer, of the need to always know. You came right on time, and I feel it every day, like a part of me was standing still till you pulled it into place. Right on time, right on time. You came right on time, and everything changed. I was somewhere in the middle of a thought I couldn't end, trying not to let the silence say too much again. Then you said it like a question, but it landed like the truth. In the room I kept together, started leaning back to you. Not a rush, not a spark, just a change inside the dark. Call me back to you, like you know the way, through the little doubts I carry, through the words I never say. Call me back to you, with that steady kind of tone, like my heart was only waiting for a place to come back home. Every small thing starts to matter when your timing meets my own. Even quiet has a rhythm when I'm not in it alone. I don't need a grand beginning, I don't need a perfect sign, just the way you keep on reaching without pulling too hard on mine. Not too close, not too far, still you find out where we are. Call me back to you, like you know the way, through the little doubts I carry, through the words I never say. Call me back to you, with that steady kind of tone, like my heart was only waiting for a place to come back home. Maybe I was drifting slowly, to you. Like it's simple, like it's clear. Like the distance in between us was already disappearing here. Call me back to you.